When we talk about how wrestling retirements are never final, when Adam retired with his injury, did you think there'd ever be a chance we'd be seeing him back in the ring?
No. So the original retirement in 2011, I left WWE. My contract expired in 2012. And like literally the next, I think it was like 5-6 days later, I was going with him right back to UPMC to have his neck surgically, fused. He had his second neck surgery. And we thought that was it. And I was talking to the doctor and we were just talking about what life looks like. And we just never looked back. We didn't really talk about it. We were just talking about maintaining health and family. And then at that point, he had been doing a little bit with Haven, the sci-fi show that he had a guest spot on. And they liked him so much, they kept bringing him back. And so then after he recovered from that neck surgery, we were like having this serious conversation, like, I think you want to go all in on this acting thing. Like, you're great at it. Everybody likes you. When you show up for a guest spot, you end up being a full-time character. So that's what we did. We got his agent in Toronto, his manager. And then we just put all our eggs in the acting basket. So there was never a point where I was like, oh yeah, he's going to go back and have a match.
But then when did it get to a point of like, there's a possibility here?
So, he'll tell you the whole story. He was doing the Celtic Warrior workout show with Sheamus, with Steven, and they were mountain biking. And he had a terrible fall. My brother was there. My brother had the GoPro on his bike. And he had a terrible fall right over the handlebars of the bike. It was like a serious, serious fall where he ended up like basically, what is it? Muscle memory, like taking a bump, like taking a wrestling bump on the, on the leaves and roots of of Bent Creek. So Adam took this big fall and got up, and like my brother was prepared to take him to the hospital. And he got up, he goes, I'm okay. I'm okay.
The look on his face when he says that too, like, I'm okay.
I know. That's where the spark went off. It did. And I think he felt it and knew, and he was just getting so much feedback over the years. If he went to a signing or if wrestling fans saw him, they're like, you look great. Why can't you wrestle? And there's one more match. You can do it. Everybody does it. And so then he started exploring that. And, and I was really, hesitant in the beginning, but I'm like, well, if you get the proper medical clearance and if they say it's okay, I'm no doctor, if the doctor says it's okay, and and then I see you okay, and we don't see those symptoms again that you were having, then I'm of course I'm here to support you.
But every time he wrestled after that, was there a part of you that's like, oh man, like the worst could happen here?
Oh, it took me a long time to be okay with it. And I mean, by okay with it, I mean like not having a panic attack. And, I had the WWE medical on speed dial. Like they would call me and text me as soon as he got done, or if something, he took a big bump, they would just text me and let me know. Because I wasn't but in the beginning, I was going to the matches. I wanted to be there. Like not that I could do anything, but I really was nervous, and he needed the support too. So we were just kind of like walking through that new path together. We didn't know what that was going to look like. But yeah, I was super, super, super anxious for a long time.